YouTube channel. This is the Coach and guess who we have on the channel today? Okay, I have my friend Joane on the channel today. Well, I'll let her introduce herself. Yeah, can we meet you?
Hello, I am Joane. I am the Coach's friend.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, and yeah, I guess how do we know each other?
Okay.
We did the same coding boot camp, and then we became friends afterwards. Yay!
Okay, so yeah, do you want to tell us what inspired you, to do the old bootcamp thing and what you used to do before then?
Yeah, sure. So I guess I'll start off with what I used to do.
Yes.
I worked as a nurse in acute medicine, and during the pandemic, and I guess like everyone in the world during that time, we were all looking for an outlet and we were all looking for something else to do. So I had a family relative who was into coding, and they introduced me to it, and it seemed like such a great idea. It was also something I was thinking about because of the career kind of like opportunities and how it would give me the lifestyle I want. Especially when you want to have children in the future, you have that time, you're not working as hard physically as I would like in nursing as a nurse. So it just made sense, and also the career progression was also really great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you've answered one of the questions already, but do you have like any regrets, like, oh, I shouldn't have left nursing, or it's just all good and rosy?
No, I don't have any regrets. I think the only thing I would say is that I don't have regret, but I would say, like, for people out there who feel like they're in a career that they don't enjoy and they can't see themselves growing old in that profession, I would say, like, definitely a career change is always a great opportunity, and anyone can do it anytime. So I don't have any regrets.
That's good.
Yeah.
So where do you work right now? What do you do? How is it like? Is it frustrating? Is it just cool and chill? Moving from seeing blood to seeing computers every day. So how is it like?
Well, it's really good. I work for like a cybersecurity company, and their main job is to basically help software developers develop code with no vulnerabilities or less vulnerabilities as possible. So I think that's a really great cause as well. I quite enjoy that the work that the company does is helpful to developers, and is also open source.
Wow.
So anyone can use it. Anyone who has a project, you can link it to your GitHub and you can be able to use it. So you don't have to actually pay any money to kind of use it. So I quite like that. I love my team. They've been really welcoming to me. They've been very what's the proper word? They've been really nice. That was really important to me, just going in a team where they know that you're a junior, you're someone who knows less than them, and they're there to teach you and help you through that process. That's very important for your first role, because as we all know, like, no one is born with all the knowledge.
Absolutely.
So you want to go somewhere where people are willing to help you through that transition. My team is mainly based in America, so the time difference is quite huge. So I think that can be challenging sometimes. but I think you just need to work around that, and you just have to communicate as often as possible. Communication. And also, I haven't had a point where I need help and I don't get it. It may not be straight away, but I always get that help I need, which is the most important thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know, someone once said that it's not just about asking for a job. It's about asking for an environment that helps, that aids that job, because you don't want to be working somewhere where you're thinking, oh no, I'm going to work again, or having a terrible colleague. If you're a terrible colleague, you need to change, make work easy for other people.
Exactly.
Think about it.
And also, I think when you work in tech, or you're going through your boot camps or self-teaching or whatever you're doing, you know how important it is for other people to help you, even like using Stack Overflow. Someone is helping you.
Absolutely.
So it's very important for you to have that open heart, to be able to share your knowledge when you have it, because it doesn't take anything away from you. So definitely being in a team that has that sort of like working culture is very important. Very important.
Yeah, so what would you advise, someone making the switch in career, whether from nursing to software engineering? I had someone who was a medical doctor before make that switch. So what would you say? Oh, this is from experience. This is my advice to you. Because for me, it wasn't really such a huge change. Coming from a design background that So what would you say, for someone like that?
I think it's like with everything, you need to know what you want, what sort of life you want, and then once you know that, then make sure the jobs you apply for can be able to meet that lifestyle. Like if you want to stay at home and work from home, and you don't want to commute to go to the office like an hour every day, then don't do that. There's lots of jobs that will allow you to work from home.
Absolutely.
Which is very important. I think knowing your why is very important all the way through. And I think tech is so big, there's definitely like a company that will give you your why, like will give you that need, that you want. So it's for me, I think that's the advice I'll give. The other thing as well, it can be expensive whilst you're waiting for a job or to get a job. So in terms like you may not be able to, you don't have a salary. So maybe before you switch, make sure that you've saved enough at least, so that you don't have that worry.
Or you're being pressured to take what you shouldn't take. Read your contracts. And also challenge the pay as well. Don't just accept what she said.
And never tell people how much you earned before. Never tell recruiters how much you earned before.
Recruiters do this sometimes. They're like, so how much did you used to earn before? And based on that, they cut down on how much they think you should be paid. So when you're asked, you shouldn't disclose that. You shouldn't.
You should ask them instead how much, what's their budget
for the role.
Instead of you volunteering information. Actually, a recruiter asked me once, and then I gave an answer, and then because we were bonding so much, she stopped. And she was like, I'm going to tell you never do this again.
Nice.
So you may not be as lucky. So and also she told me she asked me how much I wanted as well. And I said a number, and she was like, don't ever say a number. Because I was saying a number was so less than
what she was planning.
So sometimes that can be a downfall. So ask them, and then
then take a cue from whatever they offer to say what you can take and what you can't take. That's really helpful. And it's good to have you on my couch. Joane is my first guest in my channel.
Yeah.
Joane, do you know how to say all the like, subscribe, and all
Yeah, please like the video and subscribe for more videos in this channel. I don't know.
Okay, so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Joane is now a software engineer and she's doing well. As you can see, my girl is glowing. And
Yes.
I know, so we're going to stop this entire video right here, and I hope you've been able to take one thing or the other from it. You can do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people switch careers every day.
Yeah.
You just need to be like intentional and want it so bad that you start to switch.
It's
Thank
an
you so
investment in yourself.
What she said.
Yeah.
What she said. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for sitting on my couch.
No problem.
Yeah, bye guys.